The All-Star Basketball Banquet on tap for tomorrow evening. The event recognizing top graduating seniors from the area will feature former Dallas Cowboy Michael Irvin as the keynote speaker. The event gets underway at 6:30 at the Sands Event Center in Bethlehem. Meanwhile, this past Saturday, All-Stars learned firsthand about the mission of VIA and their work with children and adults with disabilities. All-Stars working one-on-one with participants, teaching them the fundamentals of the game, all while raising awareness about VIA and their impact in our society.
Today we're hosting the VIA Special Needs Clinic. It's for anybody with a disability in the Lehigh Valley. And the VIA All-Stars, there's over 100 that were selected to compete next Saturday, and our All-Star games are asked to volunteer. So we have a lot of local high school former coaches and Hall of Famers here to help oversee the clinics, and then the VIA All-Stars act as one-on-ones with the special needs kids. This is the 7th year we've done this, and it's continued to grow each year. Today we just want them to come out and have a little bit of fun. Most of these kids don't get the opportunity to play basketball with their high school teams like these kids as the All-Stars get to do. So we want them to come out, get into experience being on a basketball court, being able to do some skill sets. Some kids are higher functioning than others and they actually can scrimmage. Other kids, they just want to come out and just shoot a basketball for an hour.
It is very neat to try to see them, do the skills that you know how to do and try to share your knowledge with them. You can see that they're happy and they're having a good time here. It's an incredible feeling. The kids, you can see that you're really helping them and they're really enjoying themselves here, so it's a very rewarding experience.
I think it's great. It gives the All-Stars an opportunity to see who they're helping by playing in the All-Star game and attending the banquets. All the money that we raise during this All-Star Classic Week goes to VIA. The Lehigh Valley helps all these families in the Lehigh Valley dealing with disabilities. So it gives the All-Stars an opportunity to actually see the people that they're helping by playing. Win-win. I mean, the All-Stars get an opportunity to make these kids smile, and the kids with special needs get an opportunity to do something that gives them some pleasure. Following this clinic, we have the Hall of Fame Combine Clinic, and we have 130 kids coming out for that. And the kids that attend that clinic actually are paying, so those proceeds also go to VIA. Wednesday, March 23rd, we have our VIA banquet, which is going to be honoring the All-Stars. It's inducting 4 new members in the Lehigh Valley Basketball Hall of Fame, and our speaker for the event is Mike Irvin. And that takes place at the Sands Event Center on Wednesday night at 6:30. Then the following Saturday, we're back here at Northampton Community College for Super Saturday, where all the All-Stars will play 4 games, and there'll be a Special Olympics shootout in between.
Well, also on Saturday, right after the Special Needs Clinic, as mentioned, another clinic taking place for the 2-hour segment. Hosted by Hall of Famer Doug Snyder of Allen, the Lehigh Valley Basketball Hall of Fame clinic hit the court at the Northampton Community College. More than 100 kids ages 8 to 15 participated in the afternoon session, which is now in its 5th year, but first with the combine part added with St. Luke's Sports Performance. The 3rd through 8th graders learn much more than the fundamentals of the game as they are guided by a Hall of Fame staff throughout the entire event.
This is the 7th year we've hosted this clinic. Tracy Sear does a wonderful job in organizing and spearheading the Special Needs Clinic, which was the first of today's 2 clinics. And then the Hall of Fame Clinic is the one that was wrapping up today here at NACAC. So we run 2, and it's been the 7th year we've done this. It's probably the most gratifying thing I do all year as a teacher and a coach of basketball, to see the looks on the kids' faces as they can dribble the ball with the left hand or make a shot, and get attention paid to them by our All-Stars from the Lehigh Valley and all the All-Stars in this area who will be competing in the games on Saturday. Everybody you see in the red shirts on the staff are members of the Lehigh Valley Basketball Hall of Fame, and they give up their time to come in here and run a clinic whose donations all go to support VIA the Lehigh Valley, which are for handicapped, disabled, young people, young adults, and men and women. We've had a wonderful turnout. The numbers are really up. I think we filled up the Special Needs Clinic at 1 o'clock. I think we had at least a minimum of 70 special needs kids, which is by far the greatest number we've ever had. And I think there are probably between 70 and 100 kids behind me right now who are wrapping up our regular Hall of Fame clinic. So the numbers have been wonderful this year, and our numbers are really up, and that's a good thing because we just want many, many more people to come out here and support the VIA organization and help out those in need. This is the first year of our 7 years that we've actually added a component with St. Luke's Sports Performance, and now on the other side of the wall we actually had a combine, which is kind of simulating what the NBA does as far as measuring players' abilities to jump, like a vertical jump, a long or broad jump, a shuttle run, and agility and footwork and all that kind of stuff. So right now, behind me, these kids are going to get handouts, reports, printouts of their measurements. So they'll be able to say, I need to work on my jump, I need to work on my agility, I need to work on my footwork, because here are the actual concrete numbers. And so St. Luke's has brought a team in today, and we've had this combine to test the kids out. We are giving them their scores, so that will be posted for them, and they'll be able to look at that and work on that to help their game increase. I just think it's a credit to the V organization, and I really want to thank all the people in the Hall of Fame, because on a Sunday afternoon at the beginning of the spring, when the NCAA tournament games are on, it's a wonderful thing that they're giving of their time to help young people here in this area succeed and get better as basketball players. So it's all about giving back.
A great job by everyone at VIA, everyone involved in that. Obviously, coming up, we mentioned the banquet tomorrow, but then Super Saturday from 10:30 to 5 o'clock. 4 games, should be outstanding atmosphere again at Northampton Community College.
Really a winner on all fronts, as Coach Snyder mentioned there. We saw Coach Rich Baxa, who works our games, a member of the VIA Basketball Hall of Fame, giving of his time as well. You know, the whole week is really kind of the unofficial end of the basketball season. It's a great event, and of course, VIA winds up being the big winner all week long.
Without question, should be a great banquet tomorrow night. Chuck DeBilio also going to be speaking tomorrow night at the banquet. That'll do it for tonight. For Mike Zambelli and everyone here at Service Electric 2 Sports, I'm Al DiCarlo. Have a great night.